It feels like a normal Tuesday morning in Minsk. Today, there were some people who announced that they were going to try to block traffic. I drove around a little earlier and that didn't seem to be happening, and I haven't seen any reports of it on social media either. I did see reports of medics forming a human chain outside a hospital in the suburbs of Minsk very early in the morning, and that protest was broken up by police. More protests are expected today. In some factories around the country, there have also been workers striking or expressing their opposition to the regime in other ways, protesting inside the factories. But it seems to be a minority of workers who are taking part in those actions. And certainly yesterday's strike did not cause major disruption to the Belarusian economy. The big state-owned factories were more or less working as normal with some minor disruptions. Some cafes and shops were closed. Some people did go on strike, but the day was marked much more by protest actions, marches in the street, including on Independence Avenue in the center of Minsk behind me, rather than by disruption to the economy. And the police responded with their usual heavy-handed tactics. Some 500 arrests were made, according to estimations by human rights activists. People who are taking part in these demonstrations feel as determined as ever and are encouraged by the fact that participation is still quite large. But I have spoken to some people who said that they are losing heart, that they took part in demonstrations back in August just after the presidential election, but that when they saw that Alexander Lukashenko has no intention, apparently, of relinquishing the presidency, they're beginning to lose faith that this movement can really change anything. That some people, other people absolutely are saying that there's no going back.